Hello dear friends, my name is Ramjitan Yadav, Mechanical Department of Engineering of James Engineering College, Greater Noida. Here I am going to deliver a lecture of automobile engineering. That is the continuation of lecture of the automobile engineering. It is my 16th lecture. In this lecture we will discuss about the differential, how the differential works. Actually it is a part of your transmission system. Before it, I want to tell you something about the transmission. What is the transmission? Why it is required? Actually, the engine, which is the only source of motive power in a vehicle, must be able to cope with the vast range of operating conditions from startup to high-speed drivings. And the transmission plays an important role in ensuring this type of happening. The transmission is actually a set of gears which is used to transfer the power developed in the engine to the driving wheels and according to the requirement. And the transmission perform the following function basically. What are the functions? It transfer the engine output power to the final driven gear from where it is transmitted to the driving wheel through the drive shaft. Second one, it provides sufficient torque at the starting, ascending, accelerating, engine braking, etc. It provides low to high speed driving capabilities. It is used to change the direction of wheel rotation. You know, there are mm, mm, basically two types of the transmission. That one is the manual and other one is the automatic. In the last lecture, we will discuss about the automatic transmission system, that is the Wilson gearbox, about the Wilson gear, in which we will discuss about the differential gearbox, that is the type of manual gearbox. Okay, let's start. What is the differential gear? Actually, the differential gear in your automotive mechanism, it is a gear arrangement that permits power from the engine to the transmitted to a pair of driving wheels, driving the force equally between them but permitting them to follow path of different lengths as when turning a corner or transverse a uneven road. Very simple. When a uneven or turning is turning on a corner, you will take a help of the differential. The automotive differential is designed to drive a pair of wheels while allowing them to rotate at different speed. In vehicles without a differential, such as cars, both driving wheels are forced to rotate at the same speed, usually on a common axle driven by a simple chain drive mechanism. Let's see a diagram, and here I will discuss about it. See, there is a shaft to wheel 1. Let's wait. See this diagram. Before this diagram, I want to tell you one thing more. Actually, when a vehicle is moving around in a corner, the turning radii of inner and outer wheel differ. If you observe in a vehicle, you will see it. It may be noted at a difference also exists in the distance traveled by the inner and outer wheels, as both set of wheels complete the corner in the same period of time. It followed that their respective speed will also differs. The differential is responsible for generating this difference of speed in inner and outer wheels. If the left and right wheels are connected directly without differential, turning would not be possible unless one of the wheels started to slip. If we will not use differential in an engine, you will get a slip on a wheel. So it is compulsory to use a differential to complete such type happening. Thus, concerning in such a condition would be extremely difficult and would also result in an increased amount of tire wear. It means differential is the mechanism by means of which outer wheel runs faster than the inner wheels while taking a turn or moving over up roads. The differential consists of a system of gear arranged in such a way that it connects the propeller shaft with the rear axles. The differential is a part of rear axle housing assembly, which includes differential, rear axles, wheel, and the bearing. Where it is used, actually, it is used in the rear drive axle of the front engine, rear wheel drive vehicles. The front axles and the rear axle of four-wheel drive vehicles. Now come on the this diagram how it is worked. See, these are the parts: pinion drive gear that transfer power from the drive shaft to the ring gear. See, drive shaft to the ring gears. Ring gears will transfer power to the differential case assembly. These ring gears transfer the power to differential case assembly. What is the function of spider gear? Gear lies at the heart of the differential and special mention should be made about its rotations. Okay. Next one is the differential case assembly. This holds the gear and drive the axles. A rear drive axle. This transfer torque from the differential assembly to the drive wheel. See how it works. While taking turns, the inner and outer wheel have different turning radius. The inner wheel travel less distance. From the drive shaft, power is transferred to the pinion gear first. You see, drive shaft power is transferred to the pinion gear first. Then, since pinion and ring gears are mixed, power flow to the ring gears. As the spider gear is connected with the ring gear, power flow to it. At the last, power from the spider gear gets transferred to both sides of the gear. After that, the first is the speed reduction at the pinion ring gear assembly. Since the power flow at the pinion and ring are the same, such as speed reduction will result in a high torque multiplications. You can also note here one thing, one separately of the ring gear. They are hypoid gears, have more contact area compared to the other gear pairs. Okay. The other functions of the differential is turn the power flow direction by 90 degree. This is all about your the working of the differential. There is some drawback of the standard differential. What is that? It is not working in a situation where one of the rear wheel having a good traction and other having a slippery surface. This will become fail at that situation. This is the main drawback of the differential. This is all about your differential.